you to go to bed.
You told me to go to bed. You didn't say get into bed. It's not specific.
Milo! My life would be so much better if I didn't have to be a nagging mom.
Yeah, well, my life would be so much better if I didn't have a mom at all.
That sounds awful.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do? Life's a bitch and then you die, right?
Sometimes.
What happened at the girls' camp, Peppermint Patty? I finally saw the little red-haired girl that Chuck is always talking about. And you know what I did? I cried, Linus. I cried and cried and cried.
And I can't get out of bed. I can't.
Always, what did you do? And never, why did you do it? People assume everything is my fault. But I have tried so hard to make everything in my life work out. If people say I'm acting like a bitch, then I fix myself. I try so hard to fit in and be normal, but yet people see me as annoying or loud. I wish my problems would disappear. I wish I could disappear. I don't get why I'm like this. I don't get why I have to be so sensitive.
Say, if you want a minute with Dad before they close the casket, now's the time. It's okay if you don't. I have to.
Okay.
Holy moly.
You're good, huh?
Unbelievable.
I'll leave you to it.
No, sit with me.
Okay.
Thank you for that. Thank you for everything. I love you.
What happened at the girls' camp, Peppermint Patty? I finally saw the little red-haired girl that Chuck is always talking about. And you know what I did? I cried, Linus. I cried and cried and cried.
Why did you have to go? Why did you have to leave me?
You don't get it when you have physically and mental abused me and want to talk in the dinner table and family time. You broke me like trowing a piece of glass. It looks fine for a while of trowing it, but the more you do it, the more it's broken till it shatters. That's how I feel from you physically and mentally abusing me. And the glass shatters and could be fixed by glue, but it doesn't permanently fix, only temporary, but the damage is still there.
Let's hear what you got.
All right. Well, these little...
Wrap it up.
I don't know what to do, man. Look, I'm in a bad spot.
Stupid? Of course nobody understands you. Nobody can ever understand. Why are you sitting in the dark?
I don't know. I like the dark.
I'm just tired of being scared all the time, not knowing why. I'm tired of being trying to change and not knowing.
She's just drained. Drained of energy, patience, and the will to keep pretending she's okay. Life feels like it's pulling from every corner. Her finances, her emotions, her mental health, and there's nothing left to give. She's doing her best to hold it all together, but inside she feels like she's unraveling. The weight she carries is invisible to everyone else, hidden behind forced smiles and quick "I'm fines." But the truth, she's tired in ways she can't even put into words. Still, she keeps going. Not because she has to, but because she always has. She's the kind of person who pushes through no matter how heavy the load. But even she deserves a moment to breathe, to let someone else carry the weight for a while. It's not weakness to pause, it's necessary. And even when she feels like she's running on empty, she's still stronger than she gives herself credit for. If this hits home, drop a 100 in the comments or share it with the person on your mind. And don't forget to follow, because this page is for you.
The trash can moved.
Don't sweat it, Chaka.
You okay? You're not yelling at me for hanging out here? You're not even gonna tell me I piss off the neighbors?
Nah, do what you want, hang out, piss on the neighbors if you want, I really don't care. I now know what it feels like to be on the other side of trouble.
Hey, I was just calling to say that it had nothing to do with you. You didn't change. It was me. I changed. There was nothing you could have done to make me stay. There was no one else.
I can't just wake up and be okay. And I haven't been okay for a really long time. I'm so tired. Sorry.
So you're running late, and it's not even like you. You were doing so well.
Everyone was worried about you, you know. You can't just disappear. You really hurt a lot of people.
Sometimes you need to take responsibility.
I didn't know what to do, man. Look, I'm in a bad spot. Like, I'm seeing shit that's not there. I'm kind of losing my mind, man. And I need help. I need purpose.
Please tell me what's going on. Can you talk? Can you tell me what's going on?
On the outside, you look the same, smiling and pretending is so much work, but inside, it's a different story.
Give me a beat.
Wait, let me guess. You're that person who's always had that problem. You want to let your problems out by venting to someone, but you never wanted to vent deeply with your problems because you don't want to bother them or get worried about you. Whenever you gotten into a fight in school and got so mad, you'd always had the feeling you wanted to cry, but you forced yourself not to because you don't want them to call you weak or a crybaby. But you wanted to cry because you're mad. You always cry inside the house, but smile and laugh during in school because you don't want them to be worried about you. You're depressed, you're sad, you're suicidal, you're mad, you're stressed, you're tired, and you're that person who gets emotional or gets angry or irritated quickly. And you're that person who has family problems. You have to go through hard things all the time, but you can't tell anyone about it. You wished you never been born because you never had a choice.
In case nobody's asked you this today, are you okay? Are you really fine? I mean, you know it's okay to feel a little off sometimes.
Let me remember half the woe I've seen and heard and felt below. I know that it's not
slander my name, they fire my coach. And I felt like all that was on me.
Hey guys, I just wanted to take a second and let you guys know that this is gonna be Buffy's last TikTok.
What happened at the girls' camp, Peppermint Patty? I finally saw the little red-haired girl that Chuck is always talking about. And you know what I did? I cried, Linus. I cried and cried and cried.
I will never be good enough for you, no matter how hard I try.
Big squeeze, big squeeze. 9, good. I'm not. 10. Big squeeze to the glutes.
I can't.
I hate when you say that shit. Figure it out. Respect yourself and put in the work.
I'm gonna start fucking crying right now.
Cry. If you want to cry, cry. If that's how you want to respond to you not hitting 12 right now, do it.
I'm
But figure it out.
panicking.
Figure it out. Let's go. Let's go. Figure it out. This one on you right now. I've done my part to push you. Push yourself. Let's go.
Fuck, I'm panicking.
That's okay. Let it out. Do what you gotta do. Let it out. Let's go.
Wait, I'm actually fucking crying. That's embarrassing.
Fine. Let's go. You don't care what people think. They don't care about you. Let's go. Get through this.
Fuck, that shit actually hurt.
You were at 10. You had 2 more before you could have rested.
Hey Dad, if you're hearing this message, then it must mean that I wasn't able to make it back. My work as a soldier has asked the greatest sacrifice of me. I'm sending this message with the hope that it might offer you some solace, some understanding, despite the pain that you must be burdening your heart. Here's something I forgot to share with you for a while, Dad. I love you. Never did I say it enough while I had the chance, but it's something that has always resonated in my heart. I remember how we used to camp out in the backyard. I was barely bigger than the tent at the time. And you would point out the stars, and you always told me they were brave soldiers from a far-off world, forever shining down on us. It was those nights that shaped my dream to serve our beloved country. Not only that, but the fishing trips. Those early mornings where you teach me how to cast a line, telling me that patience and focus would surely get me a catch. I want you to remember these moments too, Dad. Remember the joy they brought us, the bond they forged between us, and I want you to find comfort in them rather than let my absence cloud our shared past. I hope this message brings you strength. If I could, I would have fought 100 more battles just to get back home to you. But fortunately, life sometimes has different plans. My biggest regret is leaving you with this pain. All I can hope is that you'll remember me with a smiling face and a brave heart. I chose these boots, this uniform, and I knew the risk. It was all because of the love for our nation that you nurtured in me. So please, Dad, don't mourn me. Celebrate me. I lived a life of honor, I braved challenges, and I got a chance to love you. You are my hero. And if I'm remembered as half the man that you are, then my life has been a rousing success. I gotta sign off now, Dad. But one more time, and forever, I love you.